in an African forest where the animals are enjoying their most peaceful days. The whole lion family is resting peacefully under a tree. It seems like the mother lion has realized that her cubs are hungry. The male lion and the lioness move closer to each other, gently touching their heads together, a familiar signal before every hunt. They walked slowly and calmly, hoping that when they returned, their cubs would have enough to eat. On the vast savannah, herds of antelopes are peacefully grazing together. The two lions had locked onto their target. They split up and moved separately to take action. They split into two flanks to launch the attack. The male lion attacks from the left flank, while the lioness is tasked with separating the prey from the herd. After identifying their prey, they wait for each other before launching the attack. The male lion launched the attack first, driving the prey into a pincer trap. Startled, the herd of antelopes suddenly bolted, and one antelope was cut off from the rest. The antelope veered around the thorny bushes, trying to evade the pursuing lion. The antelope slips on the dusty ground and loses momentum, giving the male lion a chance to close the distance. The hunt has come to an end, and the predator has emerged victorious. A mother's instinct told her that her children at home were in danger. The male lion and the lioness immediately ran back. The three lion cubs remained beneath the tree, waiting for the prey their parents would bring back. From a rocky crevice behind the bush, the head of a massive rock python slowly emerges. The three lion cubs still had no idea what was happening. The African rock python slithered through the clumps of grass, moving closer to the lion cub. A sudden warning call from a bird rang out from the treetops. The lioness froze for a moment, then surged forward even faster. The older lion cub appeared to sense the danger and alerted his two younger siblings. The python slithered closer to the group of lion cubs, raising its head as it prepared to launch an attack. The two lions quickly split off in different directions, but the youngest cub was too slow to react. The threat is slowly closing the distance to the lion cub. The lioness saw that her youngest cub was in danger, and they immediately quickened their pace, racing back toward their cubs. Seeing her youngest cub in danger, the mother's protective instinct suddenly surges to life. The male lion and the lioness sprang into action, launching an attack on the python to save the cub. The python lost the fight and slithered away. The lion cub had been without air for too long, and sadly, it did not survive. The father lion gently licked his lifeless cub, as if saying a final goodbye. They carried the ill-fated lion cub to the familiar tree, as if bidding it a sorrowful farewell. After the lion family had mourned their unfortunate cub, they quickly return to the rhythm of life in the wild. The male lion goes to retrieve the kill from the hunt, bringing it back to his two hungry and frightened cubs. Once the family had finished feeding, they set off once again, roaming through the wilderness and becoming part of nature's rhythm. As night falls, they seek out a safe place to rest. The lioness and her two cubs lay close against the rock, while the male lion remained alert, keeping watch so his family could rest. The night had passed, and the first rays of dawn glistened across the grass, lighting up the sparkling drops of dew. A new journey begins once again for the pride of lions. The fight was over. The hunter had become the hunted. Such is life in the wild. Survival is always a matter of give and take. The antelopes are moving into a new, safer territory. A place where they roam freely in the wild. Wildlife always carries a beauty that is both majestic and harsh. Deep within dense forests, across vast grasslands, or in dry deserts, every animal species must find its own way to survive. Lions stalk their prey to feed their cubs. Antelopes remain constantly alert to danger, and flocks of birds fly across the sky in search of a safe shelter. Nature offers no easy path, yet it follows an order of its own. Every roar, every footstep, and every gust of wind contributes to the mysterious rhythm of wildlife. In that world, life and danger always exist side by side. This is what makes wildlife so captivating, authentic, and worthy of human respect and protection. As a new day begins to unfold, everything seems already set in motion, drifting quietly and naturally through the wild.